same fucking group, just a different zone. What's up, fellas? It'd be kind of cool if you could see people walking around in there. Last time I was at one of these, it actually came under attack. So. Might change the color of this, but not right now. Come on, where's everything? Where's all the enemy ships? Come on. Oh, I got my guns out. Like, calm down. Uh, I don't think it knows what it wants to look at. Don't have it fucking on it here. I hope this doesn't make me want it. Huh. Oh, I guess nothing's gonna come in and shoot at it, so. Ah, where'd you now? Burns to the beat. Pull my hand. I don't feel like going all the way fucking out there. Really don't feel like going all the way out there. Oh, let's see. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I do need some materials. Let's see if I can remember. There we are. Manufacture. Just made it with the plan. Huh? think so. What's up, Legendary?
Mm-hmm. So what you doing?
A bunch of shit. I don't know. Might go get some materials. Right now, I'm gonna be going to a trading. Some materials that I know I need, so. I'm going next. Oh shit! I did not want to. You fuck. What? That's what I thought. minute. Oh, shit.
Ship release. Turret when ready, Commander. Clear of station perimeter. Watching 6, Commander.
So bitches.
What's up, man? You're fucking on, but
What?
you're not on Elite. What the fuck?
I'm downloading
Liar.
Black Desert. I don't know how much it's gonna fuck with the Elite.
Man, fuck that
I
game.
mean, I'm currently playing that game.
Yeah, I've fucked around with it on the PC way back when it first released. And I don't know that I want to spend any money on it, but fuck, free beta is a free beta, so.
Yeah, I know. I don't deny that either.
But, you know, when the... How much... It's gonna be a fucking $60 game. Like...
No, 30. I mean,
Oh.
it's just like ESO. It's gonna be you buy the base game and then play the
Yeah.
script if you want to. Which basically,
Well-
you really can't play ESO without fucking paying for something, so.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I
right.
mean, god damn, having no DLC fucking sucks.
Yeah, I mean, the fucking paying for the goddamn inventory slots alone is worth it.
Yeah, really.
I
did
mean,
that for a month, and it was so nice.
Carla did it for
I mean, right now there's a free
6
trial
months
for
until
the,
she
for,
beat the game.
ESO Plus
Yeah.
right now. I'm a useful right now.
She beat it
As
all
a
the way up to this
crafter,
last
it's
expansion.
always necessary.
No. See, I don't even think I don't even have any of the expansions. Like, I had no one playing it, and some of the guys that I
Yeah.
used to play with, like, were so far ahead of me, or they fucking...
Last 2 expansion? Yeah. Oh, dude, I come from playing EverQuest 1 and then switching to EverQuest 2. I can't do anything now that's not even remotely like that because it's all just sucks. I mean, I love Elder Scrolls, but ESO, I mean, man, it's just so fucking monotonous after a while.
That and
I know.
they're just really money hungry. Like everything is microtransaction.
Oh yeah, and that's the worst of it. I don't mind paying a script, but give me everything else for free. Cosmetics I can understand. All right,
Yeah.
I get that. But give me the fucking DLC and all that shit. I mean, we bought the base game back in the day. I think it was probably 60 for the base game.
Yeah, it was.
And then you paid like $20 for every expansion that came out maybe once a year, maybe twice a year. But you paid what, $15 a month I think it ended up being, and that was it. Everything else you got, bam, so.
I mean
Plus,
the
to be honest, I mean you're never going to get the socialization that you had with EverQuest 1 and 2 and WoW in anything now. People
oh
don't
yeah.
talk to each other anymore.
No, not even close.
This whole generation's been like great games, but the fucking shittiest social interaction I've ever seen. I mean, hell, the only reason I found you guys is because we were streaming.
Right?
It's not like y'all jumped into a leader. We went to open and talking to each other.
Yep. Well, the major problem with that is most people nowadays are just pure out to grief people. Like that's.
Oh yeah.
I mean, especially in elite, like you can't play in open, especially in like high dense areas.
Mm-hmm.
You physically
I mean,
won't, you just get bodied.
Or if
There's
you're
not a
void
damn thing you can do
mining,
about it.
and you're just gonna fuck you up.
I mean,
That was in there
void.
fucking with like a fucking like 15 tons of void opals in the open the other day mining. I'm like, dude, are you in open? He's like, yeah. It's like, you might want to
Well,
rethink that.
mining is one thing, okay, but when you're going like to sell the thing, like sell them, or
Oh yeah.
like just going like
In and out stations, but
like
they know
even
they can get you.
yeah. I mean, even like with him, he has access to Jameson, and Jameson right now is like a hotspot for the PvP area.
Oh, I'm sure.
So it's like, every time I go into open and I go to Jameson, it's like there's fucking people always fucking messing with you.
Dude, I can't honestly say I've ever played an open.
Huh? Really?
Maybe on a PC, but I don't think I've ever played an open on the PlayStation.
It's just annoying some places. Just never go to Destrehan. Open. Just fuck that place and open.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing the community come together and do more of those things like the Distant World stuff and the races and everything they do.
Yeah.
But yeah, that doesn't happen very often. It takes a hell of a lot to organize that shit.
Yep.
Speaking of, did you ever make the new PlayStation group?
No. I thought you were going to do it.
Slacker.
I
You're
don't
the
have
boss.
a PC. I'm not the boss.
No, the PlayStation group, and I can do the Discord. That's not a problem. But I'm in PlayStation on the group community on.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
here.
The actual
Since we
okay.
can't run the other one, I think Vet's idea was good. The stupid collective with the 07 or whatever.
All right.
We get that kicking, and I can do a Discord, and I'll just go steal all the shit he's got on there and put it on the new one.
Just put a thing on there too. Everybody come over to the new one.
I don't know if I want to go that far yet.
Yeah, right.
I mean, obviously he jumped into my stream the other day, and it was labeled as The Collective, so he didn't say anything.
Oh, maybe he thought we were representing for him. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he's gonna be a little mistaken about that.
yeah.
Like, dude, you abandoned it. I mean, literally.
Yeah.
So.
He hasn't been on in Elite in how long? Huh.
Oh, he's playing on a PC now.
Oh, that. Oh,
Streaming
okay.
over there.
I mean, like, I don't mind PvP with this game. It's just a matter of like last night. Okay, I was.
Are you in yours?
Yeah, I'm in mine. I was in open, right?
Mm.
And I was just engineering my
So,
clipper, my mining clipper,
She wanted to know if I could
and
handle.
fucking, I get back to Jameson. I switch ships, and I was going. I forget where I was gonna go, but I was gonna go somewhere and do something, and I start getting attacked outside the station, and they're not even firing on me; they're just ramming me, and I have.
what the fuck? They're just ramming
Yeah, I mean, I have decent shields, so they had to ram me a couple times. And, I just sat there. I was like, alright, go ahead. Fucking kill me. I don't care. Like, if
you.
you
Yeah.
guys are that griefing, like, you're just gonna ram people outside of stations and you're a puss because you can't shoot them because you're worried about the station shooting you, then go ahead, kill me. And, he kills
Yeah,
me,
exactly.
and the fucking... I seen the station firing on him before, it cut to the rebuy screen. And
Funny.
and then I was coming back, and fucking one guy interdicts me, so I start fighting with him.
Yeah.
Fucking two others drop in, so it's
I was about
pretty
to say,
much
buddy.
3-on-1. And I'm like, you guys are pussies. Like you're
Yeah,
you're
that's it.
griefing people, and you
I
don't
mean,
even
I
give them
could
a
see
chance.
if you were talking and you were RPing it, I could understand that.
Yeah.
But just to fucking do it to be dicks is bullshit.
I mean, it's like the one guy was like, "Oh, just 1v1 me then," and I'm like, "You're still firing on me." Like I was in my Mamba, and they were both in FDLs, so they can't keep up with me. The Mamba is actually faster than the FDL.
Yeah, it's much faster in a straight line.
Yeah.
And moving, to be honest.
But they started messaging me saying run, and I'm like 2v1. Wow. Yeah. Like.
Yeah.
That's fair. And then they were like, oh, the one guy was like, yeah, 1v1 me then. And they were both still firing on me. It's like, my shields were already down to like 70%, so it's like, fuck you guys.
Exactly.
And then that G10 million guy, he's always fucking messing with the people in his fucking clipper.
In a clipper?
So,
Really?
yeah.
Fucking just gang up and go after that jackass.
Oh, yeah. But, I tried. But he has fucking, like, 3 other people in his wing, so as soon as you, start attacking him, of course, everybody else...
We just need to fucking bring a whole wing. I don't know if we got enough combat-ready people
No,
to, like, fuck with people in the open. Me, you, and Czar is pretty much it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could help if you guys need me to.
I mean,
something like that, you would definitely have to want to be good at combat.
I mean, the one guy was cool. He was the one that said that, the 1v1 me. I came back, and when I got back to the station, he said 1v1 me, so I jumped out, and I guess we both were going to interdict each other, and he just turned around and let me interdict him. And he was running, I'm guessing it was 1 plasma and multi-cannons. I'm not sure what he was running, but he took my shields down quick. I was getting his shields down with my Mamba, but my Mamba is set up for bigger ships, like where I can get up close, because I have all those frag cannons.
Oh, yeah.
So every time we strafed, across each other, I was hitting him with my frags, and I was getting his shields down, but he had prismatics. I have fucking regular, grade 8
you weren't
shields.
kitted out for combat, yeah.
I need to get some more prismatics and pack hounds. Like, I miss having pack hounds just on my fucking crate for PvE.
So that's what we need to do. So I'm gonna keep in mind, we need to gear up my Conda and just fucking set it up for open combat and start our fucking rampage going after the griefers.
Right? I mean, there's a couple videos that I've seen. Like, there's a guy down in Maya protecting the AX, fighters.
Yeah, there's been a couple of people out there protecting those guys that were cleaning up the Fargoid shit.
Yeah. And it's like, why is the people who just do PvP are just attacking them because they know they're easy targets? It's like,
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. That one, because I was helping out down there as well. I was gonna wrap up. I mean,
So once again,
I
they've got a
took full
robust.
particle round salt for a guy so he could get out.
They've got a robust voice chat in game. You know, if everybody
Yeah.
used it and they RP'd it, I could understand all that shit. That
I
would be
mean,
actually really fucking cool.
I mean,
But
you
then
know,
more people would join on both sides, so it'd be a hell of a lot funner.
I mean, at one point, you know, when you interdict somebody and you just start firing on them for no apparent reason, that's just griefing in my opinion. Okay, if you interdict somebody and you say, you know they're carrying something because they're in like a Type 9, Type 10, you know, an Anaconda that doesn't have that many internal modules, because you can see what they
You're
have.
not in your session, by the way.
I am. What the hell are you talking about?
Says I can't invite you to wings during a private session.
No, just give it time. It might be updating.
I'm logging back out. I'm gonna log back in.
But, I mean, you know, if they interdicted you and said, give me some of your cargo or I'm gonna kill you, that would be a little bit more fun, you know, like, like, oh shit, okay, because, you know, I'm not gonna escape you. I mean, they do that in the PC, but the PC has a lot more, like, it's easier to talk to
Mature
people.
players.
Yeah, mature players, pretty much.
Well,
It's
I have
easier
any
to
friends
contact
listed here.
people too. I mean, you can type like an entire sentence in like, you know, a couple seconds, depending how fast you can type on a keyboard. With this, you
This thing
gotta.
just told me I have no friends online, so. Go ahead, scammy motherfucker. I'm carrying void opals. What are you?
Where are you at?
In the Hermitage.
Okay.
Oh, you're lawless.
Yeah, that place is lawless, so you can kill anybody that you find. Or,
I don't want to use FSD. I want to use my weapons. There we go. Combat mode.
oh my god.
Oh fuck. Where's my combat? There it is.
Okay, you know how you and Vet did the whole thing about the fucking refinery?
What do you mean?
How you both forgot the refinery, and I supposedly never told you about it?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Okay, well,
Because I was there for that.
yesterday, you know what Vet was doing? He was mining, right?
Uh-huh.
And we were both mining for probably about like 4 hours, right? He's going around and he's like, I'm not getting this. I'm finding the fissures, but they're not fucking cores. And I'm like, what are you dude, what are you talking about? Like, you know, and he's like going on about this, and I'm thinking, you know, maybe he's just finding, you know, nothing but no voids. Later on, he comes over to me, and I start helping him because my cargo was full, so I just started scouting for him because I was in my clipper. And we find one, and he's like, dude, it's not one. I'm like, what are you targeting? He's like, I'm looking at my contacts, and I'm like, dude, you gotta lock onto your prospector to see if it's a core. He goes, oh.
No, yeah, you gotta fucking target your prospector and then watch it. I didn't realize he wasn't doing that. Because he said he found a core when we were mining the other day.
Yeah, but he hasn't been locking onto his prospector to see what the core is.
Yeah.
So he was looking at like
He got lucky then.
the water services and, you know, deposits and shit on the asteroid, and he's like, it's not a core, but I see the fissures. And I'm like, wait, what? That was
You do the way. I didn't come over there.
But he was like, yeah, I told him, I was like, dude, you realize you probably would have a full cargo by now since all those asteroids you were finding had fissures. He goes, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, at least you learned it now, not later.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean, at least he wasn't spending a couple days trying to do it and not finding anything. At first, I
would not have done that.
At first, I thought he was just like going through dry spells, like, you know, not finding any. But I was like, dude, I'm like one void opal spot away from you. Like, he was in the same system. He was just in a different hotspot, and I was like, dude, I'm finding him like crazy. What? Like what?
Where are you doing it right now?
Oh, I was at
Still
Heritage.
coming to Hermitage or
Yeah.
Heritage? Yeah.
I'm gonna come back over there. I might as well do some mining. Might as well get some more cash.
I mean, it's a system nobody ever comes to, and it's guaranteed hotspots,
Yeah.
multiple hotspots. So I don't mind coming over here to mine.
I'm bringing my Type 10 this time. I like the
So I
speed
did
of my
have a
clipper, but I like having the firepower and the cargo.
yeah.
Going from 140, well, technically 150 if I keep 6 into my refined. But, yeah. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck are you? Why is it still not showing you?
Well, yeah, I saw that. I logged back in and it said I had no friends online.
You know, it was doing that to me earlier, too. Oh, by the way, I did share some, I shared some, bookmarks for the squadron.
Oh, okay.
Barnacle, Callium, the Guardian Beacon, Ancient Key, the Ruins for the Obelisk, the Module, Vessel, Weapon, you know, stuff like that. And then I put up some Trader for Encoded Manufacture and Raw. So, actually, there's one more I should share. Where the hell is it? Where's that crashed Anaconda? There it is.
No valid targets. Where the fuck are? Why is it not showing you?
Yeah, see, it's showing you, but you're in a different group. I swear to
See,
God.
it's not showing any friends of mine online. I know for a fact I'm in yours.
I know I'm in mine. Oh, I'll try. You know what? Make this.
Well, no, let me go to mine because let's see if that has anything to do with it. See if it at least shows you being online again or not.
What? Hang on. These are.
Logging into mine now.
Yeah, they are. They are clean though. Yeah, I like them clean.
Nope.
Still not showing anything?
No friends online.
Still shows you're in a private group. I don't know.
Maybe I need to restart the game. Try that.
Try that. There was something I wanted to engineer on this, but I can't remember what. Maybe it was the pack house. Yeah.
Wish you didn't need a ship and not a module.
Wait, what?
So I wish you could engineer the ship and not a module.
Well, if you blueprint it, you can really engineer it anywhere you want.
Yeah, but you can only carry one blueprint at a time, right?
Yeah. Sadly.
Just depends on. Yeah, unfortunately.
I mean, you can, if somebody else has, like a different, like a different upgrade, you could blueprint 2 different ones, but honestly, that would be a waste.
Yeah.
But, like, at the same time, it's like, Jameson, she offers lightweight for the, life support and all that, which is really nice, but she's only like, she's in my system, so it's like, I don't really need to blueprint anything with her. She's not fucking hundreds of light years away. Find out this music that you like, but don't care. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I hear it.
Alright, it's not loud?
Nah, nah, that's background shit for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing about I'm like trying to figure out what I can do about this like expanding shit. Like it won't let me expand anything
What do you mean?
with my options. Like you know
Huh?
how you can change what the voice like tells you. You know, like hyper
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The audio
charging
stuff.
and 3, 2, yeah, all that shit.
Yeah.
I can't expand that to select what I want her to say and not say.
Oh really?
Yeah, it won't let me. Like I go into
Oh, that
options.
sucks.
Nope, nope, that's not where it's at. Graphic audio. Yeah. I click on it. It won't let me expand the voice. It won't let me expand any of them. It's really fucking stupid.
Why can't I join? You think if they're gonna give you this big social page to use, you would be able to join your friend that's on there?
I wish it would be like, like when you go to like select like which one you want to be, like go on. It would be like, hey, there's this so and so is in this one. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Instead, you got to go to the friends and online.
Yeah.
And,
Well, it doesn't even tell you what session you're in.
yeah.
All
I'm
it
in
tells
mine.
me is that you're online and in Hermitage, and you're part of my group. But it doesn't tell you me anything else other than that.
Do you have any idea what, remember what, Void Opal you were at? Hotspot, by chance? Like, the ring,
Close
or...
to that, it was in the ring. It was
Well, no,
H5, but
no.
it was in the ring, and it was close to that Bullamite, whatever the fuck it is, hotspot.
What, Bromite?
Yeah, that one.
Material is only used to unlock an engineer, then other than that, you just nuke it from orbit. I'm sorry, I blow them up quite
I use them as, target practice.
fun. You're not alone.
Oh, there's 4 fucking hotspots here.
You also would think they would give you the ability to see your squadron on that front page somewhere too.
Yeah, you would think.
You'd
Alright.
think they'd let you do it, but no, they don't. It's kind of annoying.
Alright. How about I just
It's really
do this?
annoying. It would give us all that shit, not give us the tools to deal with it.
I'm gonna exit to the main menu. Are you still on the main menu, Sky?
No, I'm in your session now.
Alright, I'm gonna try going back into mine.
Well, now it shows that you're online and Crash Test is, so at least it's showing that. Let me know when you're in. I'll send you a link.
Alright, I'm in the game, so it's gonna have to probably update. It's probably gonna say private group session for a while.
Oh yeah, what happened to his girlfriend? She get floated in the head?
No.
Oh really?
But she was gonna take the baby.
I thought she couldn't leave the triangle.
She can. Or they haven't gone looking for her yet.
Oh, some jackblade scanning me. Invite to wing. There you go.
I think
I'm
it's
about to go
the
fuck this guy up. It just sent. Says ring request sent.
Nope, nothing's popping up.
Give me D's and a crate mark 2. Competent. That'd be it. Oh shit, he's trying to fucking take my shit.
I wish I could help you, but I don't know, man. Alright, you know what? Hate to do it
Where's
because it's
he
gonna
at?
end
Come
the
here, you
stream.
fucker. Whoa. He's taking my hat, you son of a bitch.
You need
I can't get it to limp it off.
you need point defense for that.
Ah. What a dumbass. I
think
used to run with point defense too.
I think it only drops like 1 or 2, so.
Fuck, I can't.
Alright. I'll be right back, stream.